Welcome to the Halloween edition, episode 10 of the HOSA Way.
Hello, everybody, and happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. I'm Mark.
I'm Sam.
And this is the HOSA Way. I want to tell you guys something. I have been listening to one of our medical reading books this year. It is... Whoa! So, Spark, even if you're not doing medical reading this year, you guys gotta check this book out. This is amazing. It is Spark, the Revolutionary New Science of Exercise and the Brain. It talks a lot about how just physical activity preps the brain, but how test scores and learning and memorization are just so much greater as a result of these physical activities that they're starting to, or that they're putting in their curriculum. And just the importance of it, it's awesome. Anyway, Spark is kind of like the same thing. Every time you do something or every time you start learning, you're going to want to do something physical right before it because it just seems to prep the brain. I recommend it, everyone. And if you don't like to read all that much, it's on audiobooks, Audible, which I listen to and from work, and it's some good stuff.
Reminders.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The Region 2 and the Region 5 Leadership Conference deadline is tomorrow and Saturday. I cannot believe it.
It's really early.
It is.
Early. Yeah.
So again, registration deadline tomorrow and Saturday for Region 2 and Region 5.
Yeah.
Also, reminder that you do not need to register your volunteers, parapros, chaperones, etc. on the conference management system.
So there's an option to do it. Please don't do that.
Yeah, it won't let you, basically.
Not for regionals. However, if you have people that are coming that we could utilize as judges, that would be super helpful. Have them fill out the judge form online. We've kind of talked about that one already. Hey, one more thing. Sam, do we use Tallow for regionals?
No.
Okay, we don't want to use Tallow for do we use it for states?
No.
No. Do we use it for ILC?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
And for scholarships.
Don't worry about Tallow.
Correct.
Okay. Here's another thing for you. People are starting to ask this question as far as, hey, my student has a conflict with this regional.
That's a Q&A.
Just kidding.
Product review.
Did we do that already?
Well, it's general rules and regulations, you silly goose. Silly Willy.
So, product review, Sam, what do we need to talk about?
General rules and regulations. I don't really know much about it.
She mentioned general rules and regulations, which you can find on the HOSA website under competitive events. The very first tab is general rules and regulations. And these are the rules that go along with your competitive events. So if you consider the very most important thing are your competitive event guidelines for your competition, the general rules and regulations is basically the next level or just equally as important. Now, mind you, these are talking about the general rules and regulations for the international level, and so are the guidelines, but almost everything, with the exception of Tallow, applies at the regional and state level as well. Okay, so make sure to check out the general rules and regulations, which, by the way, we need to create a general rules and regulations for Michigan.
Yeah.
We also have another reminder for you.
You have to bring a photo ID for the regional and state leadership conferences.
Yes.
That's in your guidelines, and that is something that we are practicing at the regional level.
If you don't have one of those, get a sign note from your teacher.
Q&A.
Q&A. Okay, so if I have an event or something else other than HOSA that happens at the same time as the HOSA conference, can I do that? Maybe can HOSA reschedule their stuff so that I can do that too?
No.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
It's not that we don't want to be accommodating, it's just that the board voted a couple of years ago, with good reason, that there's just, it's important that students have choices, but also that they pick. We cannot accommodate. We're not going to accommodate just out of fairness to everyone else. Teacher Spotlight. Here we go.
This is new.
This is new. Hey, we were at the Michigan
Health Science Educators Conference.
Yep, and we had the opportunity to interview one of our favorite advisors, and she has got some words for you. Here we go. Listen to this. Here we go. Hey everybody, and welcome. We are here at the Michigan Health Science Educators Conference, and we have Sarah Sider from Davison High School with us. Sarah, tell us a little bit, what have you guys been doing for HOSA this year?
Oh, we've been doing so much. My kids are so excited for HOSA. We have started the first aid fundraising, and we've been selling first aid kits. We have started making our posters for Gift of Life, and we've been raising money by selling roses during homecoming week.
All right, so you've been doing a lot of things. Have you seen any differences? I mean, I know you're new at Davison, but you've done HOSA before at other schools. Is the program growing?
It is. It's growing huge. They started out with one kid last year, and we have probably over 40 kids that are going to be going this year.
Wow, that's absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Really cool. What are some ways that you incorporate HOSA into your program?
We do HOSA Fridays where the kids get to work on their career boards or whatever they're going to be doing for HOSA. Medical math or reading, they get a chance to take that time and study for themselves. We show the HOSA Way, and the kids are able to get all their updates for HOSA for upcoming events.
Excellent.
Yep.
So did you note that they show the HOSA Way to all their students every Friday? What a great idea. What do you want to tell all the HOSA students and leaders out there in the world?
Watch out, Davison High School in the next couple of years is coming up.
All right.
That was awesome, Sarah. Thank you. You are a natural on camera, so way to go.
Not bad. Good work.
All right, and lastly, chapter shout out.
We need the long list. Where did I put that?
I don't know, you had it. Oh, it's out here.
Oh.
All right, and lastly, we have our chapter shout out, and this is a little bit different today and super exciting.
It is. We do want to give you a list of some new people that are signing up. Some places with new advisors, such as Petoskey High School, brand new advisor. Awesome. So they're joining up. But here's a list of some of our new chapters that we have this year.
Alma,
Avondale,
Skyline,
Plymouth, Canton, Salem,
Berkeley,
Green Hills High School,
Charlevoix,
Cody High School,
Ferndale,
Lakeshore High School,
Menominee,
Menominee, Newaygo, maybe,
South Lyon,
and Hillsdale.
Yay!
So some of these have been chapters in the past, but then they had a little hiatus, and they're coming back,
Coming back.
because we all love HOSA. And that's the
HOSA
HOSA Way! All right, ready?
I'm kind of blinded by the light.
Wrapped up like a noose in the middle of the night. Okay.
That took an interesting turn. Okay.
How'd Willow sleep last night?
Nah, she actually slept fine.
Great.
I'm just aggressive today.
Okay.
It's the witch coming out.
I'll get you, my little pretty. You little dog, too.
Camera's really great, by the way.
Thanks.
My hair or his?
The camera.
The camera.
Your hair is really great. That's what we meant to say.